tell you, we laugh at those things. A uniform that was not supposed to be an issue, that we started wearing since 2019, all of a sudden it became an issue because of London. All these people are being sponsored to douse this London thing to see if Airpeace could get out of the London market. Unfortunately, some Nigerians, but they are insignificant.
Hello everyone, welcome once again to Think Tank TV and happy Sunday to you. Now, reactions has continually trailed the arrest warrant that was issued to FBI just a few hours ago for the arrest of the Chief Financial Officer of Airpeace and ONYEMA, labeling them to be fugitives. Hello guys, welcome once again to Think Tank TV. Now, information reaching us not too long ago has it that a US court has issued an arrest warrant for Airpeace CFO. Now, let's take a dive into the scandal. Today, a major development has surfaced in a high-stake legal battle involving Nigeria's airline mogul ONYEMA, owner of Airpeace, and his chief of finance, Ejurogene Ogaga. The U.S. District Court for the Northern District of Georgia has issued an arrest warrant for Ogaga amidst new criminal charges against ONYEMA. This explosive case revolves around a multi-million-dollar fraud that's shaking the aviation world. Yes, but how did this all start? Back in 2019, U.S. prosecutors accused ONYEMA of bank fraud and money laundering. He allegedly issued deceptive letters of credit to fund the purchase of aircraft Airpeace already owned. The scheme was clever, raised fresh funds on paper, but for assets that had been acquired months prior. At the heart of it, it established a shell company called Springfield Aviation and employed a novice named Ebony Mayfield to run it, setting the stage for this elaborate financial ruse. Things took a dark turn when ONYEMA and Ogaga, in a desperate bid to save millions of dollars from being seized by U.S. authorities, allegedly concocted a backdated contract, a false aircraft sales and management agreement between Springfield Aviation and Airpeace. The aim? To create a false narrative that the shady transactions were legitimate business dealings. Yes, their plan was unraveled when investigators subpoenaed Google records and found that Ogaga instructed Mayfield via email to sign, but specifically not to date the contract. This communication, along with other damaging evidence, exposed their attempts to obstruct justice. The conspiracy was clear, and a set of charges has now been filed against them for obstructing and conspiring to obstruct justice. This means trouble for ONYEMA. Despite his high-profile status and ownership of an airline that operates international routes, ONYEMA has been branded a fugitive in the United States since 2019. With the new indictment, he now faces a harsher legal battle. The case resurrects that could have become a code filed of money laundering charges, potentially implicating his legal representatives as well. But what does this mean for Airpeace and its global operations? With its CFO now a wanted fugitive and its CEO facing mounted legal pressure, the future of Nigeria's airline hangs in the balance. Will ONYEMA even stand trial? Will Ogaga be apprehended? How far-reaching will these supercautions be? Stay tuned as the story unfolds. You've seen it for yourself. Now, the truth is that many believe that this whole saga brings a strong narrative that not only highlights the legal aspects but also hints a possible industry rivalry, particularly the competition between Airpeace and British Airways, which adds further intrigue. Now, the truth is that others also believe that ONYEMA's trouble is within a larger framework of international business, possibly hinting at external pressure or conspiracies, as this creates an interesting juxtaposition of personal downfall and corporate battles, which is beyond what you just heard. Please, we'd love you to do what to drop your own thoughts in the comment section. Let's get to know what you think about the alleged legal battle between ONYEMA, and we shall continually be here to serve you. I'd like to give you a backdrop. Many believe that this is obviously not unconnected with a battle for supremacy in the aviation industry. Recall that just few months ago, the British authorities deprived Airpeace from landing in choice areas, and swiftly, the Minister of Aviation in Nigeria, in person of Festus Keyamo, also gave it back to them by stating that if they do not give Airpeace the license to land in choice areas, the Nigerian authorities was not also going to be giving the British airline a license to land in choice areas of Nigeria. Yes, a lot of people believe that this is the undertone behind the fight for supremacy between Airpeace and the international community. A lot of people believe that this is the undertone behind the fight for supremacy in the aviation industry between Airpeace and the international community. Intentionally do well to touch the like button. The reason we want you to do that is so that YouTube can recommend this video for more people to get to see. Also do well to drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let's get to know what you think about the conspiracy between Airpeace and the international community.